Erica James Band, fantastic, and they are part of Moosefest that's coming here to Oklahoma City and Tulsa.
That's right. Here to tell us more, Erica James, Wes J. Hughes, and Frank Knowles. Welcome, guys. Good to have you here.
Thanks for having us.
It's fantastic. Well, first of all, for folks who aren't familiar with Moosefest, tell us all about it.
Well, Moosefest is based on a radio station, a radio show here in Oklahoma City that I started. Oklahoma City is so famous for country music, and there's a lot of really good talent here that's not country. So I wanted to start a station that gave awesome talent like this the opportunity to be heard that you can't hear anywhere else. So with the culmination of those artists, we started a concert featuring those people. That's what Moosefest is all about, is celebrating the talent in Oklahoma that people don't hear.
And we all got to know, Moosefest, where's the moose coming from?
You know, everybody asked me that question.
Yeah.
I can't tell you an answer other than when I was in broadcasting college, you know, I didn't want to be Wes, you know, so it was Moose.
Oh,
you know?
wow.
And so it just stuck from there.
Yeah, I like it.
Maybe we should get better names.
I think so too. Yeah, completely need a better name. You never forget Moose. I mean,
know,
that's a good one.
Very nice.
It's very odd to Oklahoma. A moose, you know.
That's true.
Yeah, that's right. Well, so if people want to be all part of the festival, what all does it involve?
You know, we have Oklahoma and Tulsa set this year. Next year, we're going to do Dallas and Denver. The best way to get involved is to get a hold of me. And the best way to get a hold of Metal Boost Radio is just Google it. Because we're on 25 stations all across the nation and in Europe. So it's all over Google. And you'll find me there. Yeah. And they can get a hold of me and we can talk about how to get involved. These guys, I just wrote them and said, hey, will you please come play a concert with me?
And you were in. So did you know of his radio show before, Erica?
I did it.
Yeah.
He messaged me and actually called me and said, hey, check this out. And I checked it out, and then he asked me about doing the fest, and I was like, absolutely. So, yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah.
I got to actually hear a lot of really great talent myself that I didn't even know was out there. So, like he's saying, you know, I was able to hear a lot of other talent.
That's what's great about internet radio is, I mean, you can really pretty much play what you want, right? So stuff that you're a fan of, you can play.
Absolutely. And all of the bands at Tulsa and Oklahoma City Moosefest, both, I was telling Frank this earlier, these were bands, I had a lot of people really angry that they didn't get picked. These were the people that I listened to and I said, these people can be stars. Yeah. These guys can be stars.
Well, Frank, tell us about Dark Ascent.
Tell you about Dark Ascent, okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're not an all-instrumental band like she is. I do, I guess if we were to be classified as anything, it would be melodic metal, I guess.
Melodic metal,
Melodic metal, yeah. Aside from just yelling at people, I kind of serenade the ladies too, I guess you could say.
So you yell and serenade at the same time.
Very nice.
That's pretty smooth. That's hard to do.
Yeah.
I feel like we pull it off pretty well, though.
Yeah. Won over that female audience.
Yeah. You bet.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Very nice.
It's awesome. They're really good. They're really good. Everybody that's involved in this is fantastic.
Awesome. Well, where can people get more information on Moosefest?
Yeah, like I said, you Google it is the best way, or you can find out more about it, like just Googling it, or you can go to metalmooseradio.blogspot.com. Everything you would ever need to know is there, including how to contact me.
When and where is the show? When can we go check it out?
September 27th at Leon's Lounge, 3034 North Portland, and then November 8th in Tulsa at the Undercurrent with 6 different bands. Tulsa will have a whole different lineup.
All right.
Okay.
Yes.
Awesome.
I think I speak for everyone, Erica, if you could smash your violin at the end of one of your performances. That's the only thing that I keep waiting for, you to smash something.
Well, I will get a stunt violin just so I can pull it off. You're actually like the 10th person to ask me to do that.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. Frank can yell at us and you can smash things.
I've had requests to run out into the audience and take my violin bow and just snap it with my knee. Like, I saw that done at Trans-Siberian Orchestra and I about had a heart attack.
Did they really?
I'm like,
wow.
Oh my God, do you know how much bows are?
Yeah, right? It's like $1,000. Gone.
Yeah, that's on fire, dude. Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah,
We'll come up with some. Well, thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Well, there's plenty more ahead, including more music. Keep it right here on KSBI.